playing more Baldur's Gate. I need to move my camera back. I forgot to do that earlier. Let's do that when we're back in the game. Then we can see where I am, because my camera has changed slightly since we played last. So we've done most of the stuff around the Shadow Curse lands in Act 2. And we were just going into Moonrise Towers. We've had the first conversation, or first couple of conversations in there with the bad guys. And we're gonna do some more exploring. I didn't change my stream information. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's change this. And also, I think I forgot to turn the streamer button. 1 second. I'm having a day. Already. Streamer bot, please. Thank you. Minimize that. Bring OBS back up while I decide what to write for today. Exploring Moonrise. There we go. We'll go with that. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, we're back. So, you are all...
What's in here?
Baldur has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged something to High House. Probably hobgoblins. Okay.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
And how is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Okay, fine. So can't go that way. There's skeletons. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you being here. What's this? A little gift. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the General. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hi.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery, which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
Just got this game, have no idea what you're doing. I did have my game on Satisfactory by mistake when I first loaded up. Are you talking about Satisfactory or are you talking about Baldur's Gate? Because I play both, so I might be able to help. But I'm quite far along in this game, so you might get a few spoilers. Baldur's Gate. Oh, fair enough. Have you played D&D before?
Maybe I need more pockets.
It's basically when you it's a lot of the time it's, hey, what does this button do? I do a lot of that kind of gameplay personally because that's what I enjoy. Oh, you're a Dark Souls player and people recommended me this. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of lore. Not all of the lore is important, but it is pretty good. I enjoy reading the lore because you get so much fun. Have like 30 load files right now. Yeah, I am auto-saving all the time in this game because you never know what you're gonna press that was a bad idea. So this is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. She seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log, dated a 10-day later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped into one of the Northloys to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. She will come to heal again soon enough. Ha. I'm scared when doing dialogue. Yeah, it's probably the most oh, wrong one.
Once again, your mind opens to
Interesting
Lae'zel, and she
part of
considers
the
the
game.
disc.
But the thing
More
is, like,
writings
even
on
if
Orpheus,
dialogue goes
the
badly,
so-called Prince of the
it
Comet.
doesn't stop the game progressing. That's the great thing about this game. Like, whatever ends up happening, it keeps it still continues as long as you don't actually like all die. I've played D&D a little bit with friends. I want to play more, but I don't have currently don't have the friends that have the time. So I know a little bit about it. Like, I mostly know D&D from watching tabletop RPGs on like streams, like Critical Role, mostly. Oxventure, if you've heard of them. But yeah, it's just something that's always interested me. I've always wanted to play, and I find Baldur's Gate is a great, like, a great version. A very gamified version, but still, it's really fun. More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. Go on then. Tell me.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Yeah, going from Elden Ring to this is very different pace. Yeah, like it's a lot, like you can think a lot more when you're fighting, which I really like about turn-based combat. Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
Okay, thank you for that, Wizzo. Yep, let's steal all the stuff.
A couple turns should do it.
Oh, and always use guidance if you have someone who has it in your party. It's very helpful. Ooh, derivation cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. I do have a few things for poison again. It might be worth going back to that. I just wanted to read it. I didn't actually want to pick it up. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they're adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and war cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined flankers armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubiet. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of Southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well-fed, well-flattered, and well-lubricated with jugs of plonk placed with a mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. So that's what happened to the goblins that were near the grove. Moon Lantern.
Greetings.
Not trying to talk to you, Lizelle.
That might be worth a look.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, taking all that. Okay. So we can take the apprentice's heart if we really want to. Looks like there's some kind of trap on the floor. Let's go check Balthazar's personal notes. So there's 2 and 3. Where's the first one? Is that in here anywhere? Just checking the viscera. Nope, not there. Mention acolytes. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. I am inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Hello, Madman. Happy Monday. How you doing? We are in a very interesting place right now. So we know that there is
Let's see what this
something
does.
here. Note, install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above, the same hand in fresh ink below. Disregard. The smell gives me sweet dreams. Psycho. Okay. So, not conventional medicine. What's his personal notes number 3 say? Any works by modern canon must catch up on current events. No Volo, better a century in ignorance. Hin Vellum holds ink like no other, could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for Library, current volume, badly scorched. Okay. So I'm gonna guess. Let's try not to get stabbed. Let's try Musty Tomes. Okay, so we need to put something in there. And I'm gonna guess with all the hearts that are around. It's gonna be one of them. Nope, don't try and walk in places. I'm trying to move this. There we go. Lovely. Now what's in here? Okay. Broken moon lanterns, ritual circles, dead pixie, goblet with dead tadpoles, research notes, opulent chest. Well, let's do the opulent chest first. Glad we have advantage. Cold Brim Hat. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also implies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. And necrotic resistance. Oh. Research notes. I've redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I planned to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself. The general prefers that no more of his family crypts be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. I am sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This night song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
I'm just curious if something
A seat
happens.
that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
Oh dear. Hey, broken moon lanterns, dead pixies. Yeah, lovely. Let's move on, shall we? Ooh.
If not over, then through.
Does the telescope do anything?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Okay, fine. Charred prayer book. My dark goddess, when I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess, when I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. My dark goddess, when the flock was full, I punished the wicked. My dark goddess, when the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. That's not creepy at all. Let's see. Oh, okay. This actually goes outside. Yeah, that's the way in. So let's go back. We know where Baldur is. I just want to do some exploring before we go, and try not to get anybody attacking me. Let's just explore where we're allowed right now. Might change my mind later. Well, this looks nice.
Many hearts, one soul.
sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No! Meg only small.
Small.
This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat. You share.
Okay. Crazy. Ogre? Lady? Maybe you.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
The dreams came. My brothers have the dreams too. If you're hearing this, maybe we
Okay, so let's follow the blood trail, shall we?
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
Dead old person. I'm just gonna take these so that you don't have them to use on people. Okay, so that's where we came from. What's up here?
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your bearers. Fine view from Gnomeback, I expect.
Okay, so these docks.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
What's over here? Oh, this is just another way in. I've been this way. Yeah, I've already been here. Let's go around the other way. Yeah, so I came here and then decided not to jump over because I didn't want to go to Moonrise just yet.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
Where am I hauling them? Into my own pocket? Sure. And maybe we can come back and loot a load of stuff. Oh, hello. Cat hole.
I'm way too big.
He literally calls it a cat hole. Lovely. I wonder if they changed that so that it was more obvious. I should do a druid playthrough at some point. That would be really fun. Maybe I'll actually like Halsin. I don't know why I have a thing. Yeah, I don't really like him. I guess he just, like, when first time I played, he just came on extremely strong. With no prompting. Like, I was just being nice. Freed him. And then he was like, just kept trying to get me. Krista and Dennis. Oh, I'll still a little save. In case I'm not supposed to be talking to them.
The cult got inside your head too.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
Oh good, that went well.
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
Okay, okay, fine. I wanted to talk to you more, but never mind. Gnomes? Where are the gnomes? There they are.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Arcus told me you were here.
Barcus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Let's talk escape plan. What do you need?
Efficient? Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Or
Stone. I feel it.
I could break the wall and get you out.
Behind the back wall.
I might...
Beyond. Water. I'd bet my last copper there's a pier.
Let's do a little more exploring first before going in there. Is there anything in here that'll help? I do remember what I did last time, and I wonder if there's a different way to do it. I am gonna do Ah, secret stash is back there. I'm going to go around this way and just see what's over here without having to lock the door. I like look down there. God, why do I want to jump down there? Can't remember if I did this last time.
None can endure.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
Is this place?
A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Gross.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though. All right, then. Hook horror. Wonderful.
Okay, looks like we are fighting. Okay, you don't have quite enough movement, so just get in front of it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Okay, that's 40%. Don't complain. 65. That'll do. Let's focus on the same one.
Put him up. Soldier. Ooh, fun.
That'll do. Hey. Forgot that they jump.
Time to strike.
Welcome back. I didn't mean to ask if you have any questions about the game. I would be happy to try and help you with them. Like, I won't say I'm an expert, but I have played a few hours. Are the acts pretty long? Yes. Act 1 is huge. Act 2, not so big. Act 3, I haven't finished. But there's just so much to explore. And this is the my second playthrough. I basically finished Act 2 and dabbled a bit in Act 3 and didn't finish my previous one, but that's just me getting distracted and wanting to do something a bit different. Why did I attack with my Sorcerer? That was dumb. Well, he's here now.
It's hot in here. Need to learn the hard way.
Nice. Run over. Yeah, I picked Sorcerer when starting. Yeah, it was really fun. The charisma bonus was really good for your main character.
No choice but to keep going.
But I basically have my Sorcerer plus 3 people who can tank me because that's just how I enjoy playing. Scratch because there was something around here that everybody failed on survival, and Scratch sometimes picks things up for you. I'm just gonna do a little run round and see if he gets anything. I'll just try randomly digging. Oh, it worked. Awesome.
Light on my feet.
Is this playthrough better than the first?
The stench of death I can endure. The excrement, not so much.
I don't know. Like, it was really fun experiencing everything for the first time.
What's that?
But also it's been really good being able to be a more charismatic character. And like I've decided to take my time a little bit more and like explore everywhere on the maps. And I've really enjoyed finding things that I haven't found before. Like I rushed the first one in some bits a little bit because oh, what do you notice, boy? Because it was a new game and I felt like
Nothing.
I needed to experience things quickly. It is hard, but it's definitely worth it when you find all the cool stuff that you missed. Cool, so it just brings me back up here.
That might be worth a look.
There we go. Found the stash that I found out about by, I think I read a book. Okay, so that's another way up to here, but is bludgeoning? It is bludgeoning, but it's only 4 to 9 damage. So it's a one-handed weapon. You know what? I might just try taking care of the guards before letting these guys out. Because I feel like Ev might do that. Well, fine. Let's get everyone else down here too.
I wonder what the next move is.
Don't know why Ev only got like 1 HP damage. I think it, maybe it's dexterity? I think we might have to dismiss you, Scratch, because you're going to end up with no HP anyway. Oh no, you only get 1. Okay, let's go and talk to the warden.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier
Come
nearby.
This could be our chance, sir.
You. Not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done. Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down.
What? How does she know me? How in the hells do you know me?
You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Little did I expect you to intrude again. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us last time, but you were to be shown the utmost of respect. Respect you must have proven yourself unworthy of. And now, you waste my time.
I'm playing as the Dark
know this.
Urge.
I am the warden.
And this is a bad guy.
The prisoners are my charges.
So
and I
there
answer to
are
disciple
some things
Balthazar
that
himself. Stay on my good side.
we do not know about the background of my character that people in the game apparently do. Yeah, and a lot of the NPCs are mean. No wonder I didn't remember you have such a dull face. I can be mean back. He was Balthazar. I'll do my utmost to impress you. No wonder I didn't remember you. You have such a dull face.
My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory. Forever.
You must confiscate a lot of sort of interesting things from prisoners.
Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority.
Looking for a particular prisoner? Duke Ravengard?
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Oh, the tieflings, your own people are in a cell. Aren't you bothered?
Anyone who refutes the absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
Let's see.
Just gonna close this door. Do a little save.
Need to find a way forward.
Ungroup. And have a look upstairs.
Wonder what's past this.
Lockpicking is forbidden. Something is happening. This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise.
Try to convince them you belong here. It's me, your old friend Ev. You wouldn't shut the door on a friend, would you? Oh, nope. Okay, fine. I didn't even get a chance. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. Because that was just dumb. I think we might be fighting the guards to get the tieflings and the gnomes out of the prison. Yeah. But anyway, it is right about time for a little break. So for those that are new here, we take a little break when the ads are about to run. So that anyone who's not subscribed isn't going to miss anything. It also gives me a chance to get up and have a little stretch, get a drink, and gives you guys the chance and reminder to do that too. So I will be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. I hope you are all having a lovely day, and thank you for being here.